get on your feet, get into gear and hit the street. Hey, you! Get moving, it's not too far, you're looking good, so come as you are. Hey, you! You never know what you see when you're through that door with the 7-3. Never seen nothing, no, not like this place, never been, no, no way, not ever, no, never seen no place, no way similar, not like 73. Hey, you get ready, get on your feet, get into gear and hit the street. It's you that we want to see, so get down to 73. Get down to 73, hey, you get down to 73.
Hello there. Oh, careful, Hazel.
Morning.
Now, what are those, Ethel?
They're the shed curtains.
They'll disintegrate, love, when you put those in water.
Oh, no, I've got a special rejuvenating washing powder. It's a psychological washing powder. It persuades the dirt to go.
Really?
Dunk. What's the matter, Hazel?
Oh, it's nothing, Ethel.
Oh. Hazel, what is the matter?
Well, really, Ethel, it's a crying shame. Here you are on your hands and knees washing curtains when you're supposed to be going on your holidays today.
I told you, Hazel, I don't want to talk about it.
Fancy Alec spending all your holiday money last week. £87.30.
£87.40.
Was it really? £87.40. Oh, it's a crying shame.
He spent it on a good cause. Harry was depressed, Alec rented a video camera, and Harry felt much better.
And now Harry's going on his holiday.
Well, Harry deserves a holiday.
And you don't?
There we are. That's better, isn't it?
Oh.
Anyway, I suppose it is a crying shame. I mean, if we had gone on holiday, we might have had as good a time as you had at Sunny Toes.
I told you never to mention that place ever again.
It's a crying shame.
Wonder if those kids have got those blankets yet.
Come on, get in, son. Get in. Oh, you're not going to be miserable on this holiday, are you, Harry?
Listen, what have I told you? Whoops, mine attend. I'm just going to fall over.
Yeah.
What are problems for, eh? What are holidays for? I mean, I was just going to forget them. Then when I come back, start afresh and something's bound to turn up.
That's the spirit, right. Harry. Harry, what are these for?
Oh, so we can have a book?
Oh, yeah. On a tandem?
Yeah. Oh, morning, hey, have I got something to tell you? Kim's written this really good song, right? You know that, Kim, come on, I insist, it's a send-up of a Eurovision Song Contest number and we're going to do it. It's going to be...
Don't tell him anymore.
Well, it's so horrible, you'll love it.
Oh,
it's
Harry,
brilliant.
we've got too much packing to do before we do it
All
yet,
right,
anyway.
all right.
We'll save it for later.
Okay. Hiya, lads. All right.
Hello.
We missed breakfast, so we're going down the calf.
Going down the calf.
Oh, before you go, do you think we can borrow your gear this morning?
Fine. Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
cheers. Good on you.
cheers.
See you later.
Thanks, see you later.
Ta-da. Bye.
Yeah.
So much to get.
I know, I don't think we'll be able to pedal this thing. We've got everything here but the kitchen sink.
Ah, no. I thought of that.
Oh, Harry, you're so silly.
I told you, Hazel, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I know there's a hole in here. What I need is a cup of coffee.
Come in, Roger. I must introduce you to Ethel, mate. Oh, good morning. Roger McGough's here.
Morning. Hiya.
She was here before. She must be upstairs. Tell you what, stay here and I'll go and try and find her.
You do that, man.
Give us a hand, will you, Haze? Oh, Hazel, aren't you taller than I thought? Oh,
Hazel?
oh, how do you do? I thought you were the... my name's Ethel.
Oh, I'm Roger. Roger McGough.
Oh, Roger. Well, so tell me, Roger, what do you do for a living?
Oh, well, I do this for a living. Pussy, pussy, puddle, cat. What do you think you're playing at? Making puddles on the mat? Chairs and tables don't do that. It's not much of a living, but...
Do you want a cup of coffee?
No, thanks.
Oh, just as well. Just run out.
Pardon?
Run out.
OK.
You see, if you've got social charm and grace, you can handle any unexpected situation. It's quite nice, actually. I could make clothes for all the children. Feel like the sound of music.
Ethel! Ethel! I just want to say how sorry I am. I spent the £87.40 holiday money, but it was for a good cause. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, Ethel. I really am. Really
Alec,
sorry.
you have been sorry all week. I have forgiven you all week. I don't mind. Just don't mention it anymore.
But the thing is, you wouldn't be able to wear your fancy frock for Paris. I'm really sorry, honest.
Alec, these are the lounge curtains.
Oh, but you wear them well.
Oh, thank you very much.
Honestly, I'm really sorry.
Doesn't matter.
I'll tell you what. I've made you a breakfast this morning.
Oh, isn't that nice? You see, Alec has been really sorry all week, and so he's made me breakfast 4 times. 4 times this morning. Alec, I couldn't eat another breakfast.
5 times. The thing is, as we can't possibly go to France, I brought France here. It's a French breakfast.
I couldn't eat it.
Look, why don't you eat it, right? And I'll entertain you and hunt the charade, OK?
All right.
Right. Now, the winners of last week's hunt the charade. Still down deep time. Oh, I can't look. Wait a minute. It's, Alexia Hoskin from Solihull in West Midlands. So well done. It is Alexia, so well done. We'll get a dictionary to you as soon as we possibly can. Now, honestly, I'm really sorry. I'm desperately sorry about it.
Just explain about this week's word. Go on, just explain about this week's word.
OK. This week's word has got 5 letters, and the clue is where we should have gone on holiday. But unfortunately, we can't go now because I've spent the £87.40 and I'm going on about it again, aren't I?
You are. Just break into the song, would you please?
OK. If you're looking for a word, please cast your eyes around the house. Look around and don't be shy, you only have to try and try. And if you see a letter Z or A, B, C, D, E, F, G, write to me quickly, the prize will be a dictionary. I hope you win, let's wait and see, who knows who will the winner be.
Washing's on the line.
Oh, thanks very much, Hazel.
Thanks, Hazel.
Ethel, eating French croissants. Just think, you could have been eating those on the Champs-Élysées tomorrow.
If only I hadn't spent...
I'm going to go crazy. If
You're not
one
going
more
crazy.
person mentions about this holiday, I think I will go mad. I'm not. It's over. It's not going to happen. And so we'll have our own entertainment. I have got thousands of Roger Ramjets I could watch. We could dress up to some kind of play.
Years. Could be years.
Oh, they're still going on about it. We're going to have lovely entertainment here. I don't need to go to France, honestly. Here we are. You ready? That could be brilliant. It's one of my favourite.
Right. Oh,
62, 56,
10
41,
French.
29, 18,
10.
This, same.
Fighting for our freedom, fly through wind and outer space, not to join them, but to beat them. Roger Ramjet, he's our man, hero of our nation. For his adventures, just be sure and stay tuned to the station. So come and join us, all you kids, for lots of fun and laughter, as Roger Ramjet and his men get all the perks they're after. Roger Ramjet, he's our man, hero of our nation. For his adventures, just be sure and stay tuned to the station.
This crotchety episode begins at American Eagle headquarters, where Roger Ramjet is doing his inimitable readings of the poems of Ella Wheeler Whipsnade, the famous dancing car hop of Petaluma.
Oh, boy, saved by the bell.
Ramjet here? What do you mean, Ramjet there? This is Ramjet here. Huh? Oh, hello, Mother. You're what? Oh, well, in that case, we'll be glad to come.
What is it, Roger? Where are we going?
We're going to Lompoc, lads. My dear old mother is the star of a show, and we're invited to the opening.
What kind of a show is it, Roger?
Oh, it's probably a light musical comedy, or perhaps a melodrama.
Oh, rats. I thought it would be an air show with stunt flying and everything.
Tumbling tail fins, that's it. But Mother gave up stunt flying 30 years ago. That's too dangerous for a woman her age.
Come on, gang. Maybe we can get there in time to stop her. One for all and all for one. The Eagles fly till the job is done.
And in hardly any time at all, the well-known jets of the American Eagle Squadron landed at Lompoc Airfield.
It's just as you thought, Roger. Look at that sign.
See the first annual Lompoc Air Show starring Madcap Ma Ramjet, world's oldest flying daredevil.
Hiya, Raj. Hello there, kids. Glad you could make it.
Mother, I can't let you go through with this. It's too dangerous.
Just try and stop me.
What kind of tricks you gonna do, Mrs. Ramjet?
You call me Ma, too, Fatso. Well, I'm just gonna give him some of the old sticks, you know, hanging from one wing and picking up my handkerchief with my teeth.
Oh, boy, and then what?
Then I come back and pick up my teeth. That's a good one, eh, Tubby? Ow!
Mother, I insist. You can't perform those dangerous stunts, especially in that thing you call an airplane.
Don't you dare knock that noble craft, you impudent tartuffle.
Excuse me for butting in, but your mother's gotta fly. I got a contract here, and we sold hundreds of tickets.
That's telling him one shot. The show must go on.
In that case, I'll take Mother's place. We wouldn't want to disappoint the public.
I've been upstaged by my own offspring. Oh, what a bitter blow.
And so the big air show went on as announced, with Roger Ramjet, all-American good guy and devil-may-care flying fool, taking the place of his mother. The crowd roared its approval. And in the thrice, Roger was airborne.
Now I'll show them some real stunts.
Boy, what a show! Look at Roger fly!
Who needs it?
Suddenly there was a call from Roger on the radio.
Help, my controls are jammed. I can't steer.
Perambulating prop wash! We'd better save him!
But before anyone else could move, Ma Ramjet had jumped into her antiquated aircraft to save her son.
Hang on, honey. Mama's coming to the rescue.
It's Mother, but what can she do?
Just relax, boy of mine. I'll have you down in a jiffy.
And exhibiting fantastic skill, Ma Ramjet towed Roger's plane to a safe landing.
Mother, I owe you an apology. You're a great flyer. I'm sorry I spoiled your show.
Spoiled nothing. Listen to that crowd. That's the biggest hand I got since I crash landed on that rock and roll station in Dubuque.
And so another day in the life of Roger Ramjet and the American Eagles ends happily, thanks to the flying skill of that delightful old daredevil of the air, Ma Ramjet.
Old daredevil of the sky.
I wonder if Roger Ramjet was ever in the French Eagles. Oh, I'm sorry, but I mentioned France.
Alec.
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't mind about the holiday. I just wish people wouldn't go on about it.
Okay,
Okay, that's
yeah,
just
you're a
a
break.
Morning.
Hi, Dawn. What are you doing?
Well, just making sure my skates are okay for my holiday.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to mention the word holiday.
It doesn't matter. Really,
No, it
that's
doesn't
fine.
matter.
Sure you're
fine.
going to be all right?
We're
Yeah.
going to be fine.
Fine,
Dawn.
just
I
fine.
feel awful going without
Dawn,
you.
we will manage fine. Thank you very much.
Mine's fine, honestly.
Honestly, I swear, if one more person mentions about this holiday, I'm really gonna...
Bad luck about the holiday, isn't it? Still, not too late to book for Sunny Toes, you know.
They're not that desperate, Martin.
Get you a 10% discount.
You joke, 10%, never thought of that.
Will you stop talking about the holiday? Could you please talk about something else?
What, like washing?
Like washing.
Right, well, I've had enough of this for one morning.
What are you up to, Martin?
I have a very important meeting this morning.
Who with?
Oh, not Tony
Oh, no.
Deal, professional Conman door-to-door salesman.
No, he doesn't do that anymore. We have a high-level conference
Where?
in the yard.
Well, just you be careful. He's a slippery customer.
Send your savings, Hazel. Tell you that much.
Shine up yours,
It's a
No,
Jenny
you got to go two to the
action.
right,
Oh,
two to the left.
Kim, does it matter?
Nah, go any way you like.
It's a
Turn.
Jenny.
Hey, what are you standing there for? Go learn the
watching you.
chorus.
Oh, come on. There's lots of
Get
practice.
the hang. Go on, here we go. Okay. It's a change.
So sorry.
Hiya, Ethel. Sorry about the holiday.
Thanks for mentioning it, Kim. That's okay.
Alec, why don't you come and play the piano for us?
Okay.
Listen, I know what to cheer you up. Playing the drums on the song this morning.
Oh, but I'm having trouble with my paradiddle.
Oh, don't worry about that. You just hit the drums every now and
I'll
then.
go and have a practice.
Neil, where's Neil?
Here I am.
Oh, great. We need you on the guitar, Neil.
Roger's here as well.
Oh, Roger, and you can do the introductions.
Right,
Come on this
certainly,
way.
certainly. I thought we were meeting in your office.
Well, the library's shut. I mean, well, I just thought, I'd moved nearer the action, so I've leased this place for the weekend.
What's all this about, then?
Well, to be honest, Martin, I'm not happy with our working relationship.
Nor am I.
I mean, what did we get the last time we worked together? Peanuts.
Yes, and popcorn and ice cream.
Yeah, well, I'm not happy. I mean, don't these people realise I'm trying to con them? I'm trying to help them. Don't they realise that?
Well, they're impossible, aren't they? They're just like the sort of clients I get in my game, you
What's
know.
that?
Insurance.
Now, insurance. I've never understood how that works.
Oh, perfectly straightforward. You
Yeah.
see, you go to the client, and the client gives you the premium.
What, money?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Then you take the premium and you invest it.
You take the money and you spend it. Yeah, and when do they get the money back?
Well, they don't unless something goes wrong.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant. You take the money, spend it, they don't get it back. I had no idea I was talking to such a big man. I take my hat off to you. It's brilliant. Have you got money out of this lot?
Too high risk.
What's the high risk? You just take the money and spend it. Where's the risk?
If something goes wrong.
If something goes wrong, just... Yeah, Florida.
Florida?
Come on, let's get the money
No,
out.
I don't think you understand.
I understand perfectly. Bit of that, and...
Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Monsieur et Madame, Herren und Damen, welcome to the Eurovision Song Contest. And now, all the way from the UK, that's near England, we have Kim and Harry with a beautiful song called Tandem of Love. OK, guys, on your bike.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
A pedal goes up,
A pedal goes down.
we ride the roads together. The wheels go around,
What a wonderful sound.
cycling onwards forever. What could be sweeter than a two-seater?
Two happy sacks,
Two tasty
slacks. What else could we need?
It's a chain reaction. I'll always lead you wherever we go.
It's a chain reaction. I want you to know we're always together wherever we go.
Left or right,
Day or night, we go the same direction.
the saddle gets sore.
But we pedal some more, happy just riding along. What could be sweeter than a two-seater? Packs on our backs, a few tasty snacks. What else could we need? It's a chain reaction.
I'll always lead you wherever we go.
It's a chain reaction. I'm right behind you, I want you to know we're always together wherever we go.
Tandem of love. Tandem of love. It's a chain.
I'll always be with you, riding the tandem of love. I'll always be with you, riding the tandem of love.
It's a chain reaction. I'll always lead you wherever you go.
It's a chain reaction. I'm right behind you, I want you to know.
It's a chain reaction. And I'll always lead you wherever you go.
It's a chain reaction, and I'm right behind you, I want you to know.
Tandem of love. Riding the tandem of love. That was so good.
Hi, Fred.
Hello, Ethel.
Haven't seen you for ages.
Well, no, I've been getting myself sorted out down at the sorting office, doing split shifts
Well,
in the
you know,
night.
come in.
Oh, I'd love to.
Come in.
Right.
Yeah. Shut the door.
I'll shut the door.
Come on in. Sit down and hear all your news.
Yeah, well, how have you been? That's the thing.
Oh, well, actually, I've had a bit of a disappointment, Fred.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I've got a surprise for you. I'll give you a clue.
Yeah.
All the nines.
Emergency.
No. Legs 11.
Cricket team.
No. Two fat ladies.
Auntie Edna and Auntie Edna. Oh, the raffle at the postman's ball.
That's right.
Don't tell me we won the case of champagne Perry.
No, we didn't.
Oh.
And you remember the hamper with
with the ham.
and the tins of passion fruit?
Yeah.
We didn't win that.
His and her running shoes.
No, we didn't win that. No.
What else was there? See, there was the cuddly toy.
That's right.
The thing with the spots.
The facial sauna
thing.
and the heated tray.
tray thing.
No, we didn't win those.
What did we win?
Only the first prize, the tickets to France.
Tickets to France.
Tickets to France! Fred, when?
This afternoon? What you doing?
Oh, no, I couldn't, Fred.
Oh, why not?
Well, I mean, people will talk.
But only in French, and nobody will understand them.
Oh, well, that's true. No, it's not just that. It's just, well, I mean, I've got lots to do around
Look,
the house.
if you're
The table
worried
needs fixing.
about the
clean.
propriety of the thing, my love, we could always take a chaperone. There are 3 tickets, you see.
3 tickets?
Yes.
3 tickets for where?
Oh, only for France.
Chaperone? When are you going?
This afternoon, 1:30.
I'm packed.
No, wait a minute.
What?
Can't go.
Why?
I've got nobody to look after the house.
Oh, you poor things. Are you still depressed about your holiday? Oh.
Hazel.
Yes.
Fred has won 3 free tickets to France. But the thing is that we can't go because we've got nobody to look after the house.
Nobody to look after the house. What a shame.
Hazel.
Oh, don't be silly, course I will.
Oh, just...
I love it. Thanks very much.
Yeah, well, let's get the suitcases down from the loft.
Oh, well, they're down.
Let's get packed.
I'm packed.
Let's get the quills.
Oh, dear. Not long to go. I've got to get packed, and I've got to get the tickets, and I've got to finish my round. I'll see you in a minute.
Hey, what's all going on, eh? What's all the excitement?
Oh, nothing much, really. It's just that Alec and Ethel and me, we're all going to France for a holiday.
Wait a minute. Who's going to look after 73?
Young Hazel from next door.
Oh, brilliant.
Anyway,
everyone's
there's
going
you,
on holiday,
mate. I've got to
so
finish
it's
my
really
delivery.
good.
See you later.
OK, see you later, Fred. Well, what's the matter with you lot? You're meant to be happy.
What's the matter, eh? What about us? We ain't going on a holiday.
What are we going to have to do?
Oh.
We're not going to be very long, are we?
Well, you can always go up the park.
I'll tell you what, right, I'll show you a film, cheer you up. Yeah?
Yeah,
Get started
come
about
on.
Kim, you get the blind, OK?
Capital film?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. We got sick and tired of Ethel keep moaning on about getting stuck in London traffic. So I got in touch with my good mate, Brian Wolfe, who does traffic reports in rather an unusual way.
And if you don't know what Capital Radio is, it's the biggest independent radio station in the whole of Britain.
That's right.
It serves London, which is over 4 million people. That's a hell of a lot of people.
It is. It is rather unusual the way he does it too, isn't it?
Very unusual. Get a load of this.
Oh.
73, number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Squidgy bun.
Hello, I've come to see Graham Dene on the breakfast show.
Fine. Your name is?
Dawn Lodge from 73.
OK, then if you'd like to sign in for us.
Yeah, sure.
Harry, JR.
Pleased to meet you, JR.
Our pilot.
Are you all right? Not too bad.
Jolly good.
What sort of plane is this, Brian?
It's a PA-34 Seneca. If you'd like to put your seat back
Sure,
on, I think
most
you're going to need
important.
it. Yep. Right, all set? Good, that's it.
That's it, Brian.
All locked in. Good.
It's a cloudy old morning in London town. Showers on the way as well. Oh dear, it's getting worse. Top temperature today about 8 centigrade, 46 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's currently 4 centigrade in town at the moment. Right, album track. This is Musical Youth.
Hello?
Hello there. You must be Dawn.
Yeah, you're
Hello,
Graham.
Dawn. Pleased to meet you. Come and sit down here.
Thanks a lot.
I'm awfully sorry. It's very cramped in here, so it's a good job we're both small.
Thank you.
And we've got a little seat for you. I've chucked the producer out. He's getting the tea, so we'll have tea in a moment. Welcome to Capital.
Thank you. My mate Harry's up with your mate, Brian Wolfe, in the Flying Eye.
Oh, Harry, yes, he's up in the plane now. And
Yeah.
that's a good timing, actually, because we're going over to Brian. He's spotting all the jams in just a moment.
Oh, good.
Hey, Brian, is that the NatWest Tower over there?
Yeah, it looks pretty odd, doesn't it, from this angle?
Yeah, I was going to say, looking down on it rather than up.
Yeah, it's very big.
Yeah, I'll say. Some pools over there I can see.
Yeah, St Paul's, and you've got all the city underneath you, the Barbican, and then just further along there you see Westminster. It really is all out rather like a map. It's an incredible sight, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say. It's not like this in any ordinary plane, is it?
That's right.
This is the first time I've ever flown before, too.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
You're very brave.
I thought there was going to be a couple of record players, but there's a lot more stuff. What is it all? Is it very simple?
It is simple. It has to be with people like us, you know, because we're a bit slow on the pickup. So we have, well, in fact, we have 3 turntables in here. You're sitting where the third one usually is, but we had to get rid of that, you see.
Oh,
No, don't
right.
go, because we don't need it.
Oh.
So that's 1 gram record player, which is playing the record you're listening to at the moment, Musical Youth. Then we have the cartridge machine over here, which plays all the jingles, including the Flying Eye jingle, with the hooter and everything, and that'll hail Brian Wolfe.
Right. Have I got to be quiet now?
Yeah, be quiet. Don't jog in. Here we go. Right. So there we are. That's Heartbreaker from Musical Youth from their latest LP, and their first as well. Really good track, that. I think that would make a very good single. Right, it's time to see what's happening with London's traffic. Courtesy of Brian Wolfe and the Flying Eye. Good morning, Brian. How are you doing up there?
Good morning, Graham. Not a bad day at all. A little bit bumpy up here, but the weather seems to be clearing quite nicely. There's quite a wind, and I think we've got showers coming in. As far as the traffic is concerned, the 2 bridges to watch out for now are Tower Bridge northbound and Vauxhall Bridge. They're very slow moving indeed. The rest of the bridges seem to be fairly clear. And Victoria, from Victoria up to Park Lane is fairly solid. Also, if you're coming south, the Edgware Road, not too good at all. Oh, by the way, Graham, I understand that you've got a guest down there in the studio with you, just as I've got Harry here with me.
Can I make a dedication?
Yeah, go on.
All right, I'd like to make a dedication for Dawn, for Ethel, and for Alec, and everyone that knows me.
Great.
Harold.
Were there any problems to begin with?
Oh, yes, certainly in the first week. I mean, the biggest problem was I didn't know where we were. so I'll never forget it. In the first week, we were told there was a big traffic jam in Lower Road, Rotherhithe, and that's parallel to the Old Kent Road, you see.
Yeah.
So we went sailing up the Old Kent Road, and there was no traffic on it. And I was glibly saying, no, there's no problem at all, you know. And there was this huge jam right next to it, which we didn't see. And I got irate phone calls and letters and the whole lot. After that, we took the police up with us for a few months, who were very helpful. And then over a period of time, I learned the whole thing myself.
Right, good morning to you. It's 12 minutes past 8, time for our second report. From Brian Wolfe in the Flying Eye. How's the traffic looking now, Brian?
Yes, Graham, well, there's not really much change. That A406 on the North Circular Road, those roadworks, they're still being a pest, I'm afraid. There's still about a quarter of a mile tail back there. And also the Blackwall Tunnel, that's got a lot worse than when I last spoke to you. That's now running at about 1.25 miles. So anybody coming in that way, I'd try and avoid it if you possibly can. Maybe go even further and go down the Dartford Tunnel. There's nothing much happening there. And, oh, well, while I've got Harry with me, let's just see how good Harry is at all this. Do you want to go, Harry? Go on. They're waiting on your every word, you know. Come on.
Hyde Park. I'd avoid that. And there's a bit over there that looks a bit congested. And I think I saw a road back there somewhere. There was rather a build-up of traffic. How am I doing, Brian?
You're not doing very well. Here,
Oh,
give it back
Ethel,
to me.
if you can hear me.
You shouldn't be having any problem.
Harold!
Thank you, fellas. So if you're over there or to Harry's right, be careful. What about that?
That was awful, Harry, awful. Ethel, don't listen to him. I hope you're all right.
Yeah, don't listen to Ethel. So then, knee-deep in wrinkles, Michael Aspel for the last time for a week.
OK, well, we better concentrate and get home.
And he'll be here between 9 and 12. See you Monday.
Oh, a terrible report. I'll never make a travelling reporter, will I? Actually, he's such a nice bloke, Brian Wolfe. He gets up at some unearthly time of the morning to do that, you know. The only time when he doesn't go up, I think, is when it's bad weather and that sort of thing.
What's it like flying that little plane?
Well, I mean, it's not like... I've never been in a big plane before, but it was... I think because you're going over the city, a lot of heat's rising and there's a lot of turbulence about, so you sort of... Like,
Make your belly feel funny.
You're throwing... You're going...
Here. Hey, I've got a brilliant idea.
Oh, yeah? What?
You give me money.
What?
No, you don't understand. The insurance premium.
The insurance premium money.
Insurance premium? What are you going on about?
Well, if you don't give me money, something's going to happen to you.
What?
No. Insurance against all eventualities.
All eventuality money.
Now, we don't want any of your trickery.
Trickery
you two.
money.
There's no time for that because everybody's going on the holidays.
Holidays?
What?
Board meeting, Martin, I think. We ought to have a board meeting about this.
Hazel, what are those two up to?
Never mind about them. We've too much to do. Kids, I want you to go down, cancel the milk, cancel the papers, and bring me back the final bills. All right? Right. Go. Dawn, you better go and check your roller skates.
Right, we'll do.
Harry.
Marge.
Go and check your brakes.
Sir.
Hazel, finish off the laundry. Hazel, why are you doing the laundry? I don't really know.
Now then,
Hazel.
what'll I need? Some liver salts, kaolin and morphine, aspirin, crepe bandages. Should cover everything Alec can get up to. Roger! Roger, have you got those clothes, please? Let's see if I go there. Oh, thanks very much. Listen, will you entertain me while I'm packing?
Yes. Juggle, fire, eat.
No,
Very
I've
good.
got one of your books here, and I was wondering if you'd read me my favourite poem.
Great smile robbery.
Yes.
Right, okay. This is the Stinkers song, right? We're the stinkers, we stink. We're the stinkers, we think. We're the greatest, wink wink. We're the best at everything. We like cobwebs and toe jam, the underneath of stones, corners and shadows, bruises and bones. We like pimples and hairy bits, dandruff and grime, slithery slideys smothered in slime. We like bad breath and fag ends, snail trails and dust, cracked cups and cowpats, bird plops and rust. We like moaning and frowning and filling our faces, fidgeting and fighting, we're really hard cases. We're the stinkers, we stink. We're the stinkers, we think. We're the greatest, wink wink. We're the best at everything. We're the stinkers, we stink. We're the stinkers, we think. We're the greatest, wink wink. We're the best at everything.
Oh, terrific.
You know that?
How do you think of poems? What sort of gives you the idea?
I think reading stories, watching television, even being outside in the street and overhearing people talking in a fish and chip shop and you hear someone talking. It's like being a little reporter. You go around.
But is it a particular word or a phrase that somebody's used?
Sometimes people can say something. It's a word. You start with a word and develop it, or sometimes it's a music comes into your head.
Have you ever set any of yours to music?
Other people have. Yes, when I used to be with a pop group, The Scaffold,
Oh,
we used to do that
yeah.
in the old days.
Yes, indeed. Do you think anybody could become a poet, or is it a very special gift that you've got to have?
I don't know, but I think no one says you're a poet. I think you decide yourself that that's what I want to do most of all. What I want to be is a poet. I want you to make that sort of pact with yourself. You say, right, I'll do that. I want to be a poet. I'm a poet.
But do you think, do you get fed up with people saying, oh, poetry, it's so stuffy?
Well, I think so. I mean, when I was at school, I didn't enjoy poetry very much. It seemed to be very difficult and very clever to be a poet, and I don't think that's necessarily true. I think poetry is just using what's all around us, the words. It starts with a word, you know. So
do you ever get people to say what you write isn't poetry?
Sometimes people will say yes, because they say it's funny. If it makes you laugh, it can't be poetry. Poetry's very serious, and poetry can be serious, but it can make you laugh. It can tickle you.
Ogden Nash or something like
exactly,
that.
Exactly, yeah.
What do you think's been the biggest influence for you when you're writing your poetry?
I suppose other poets, really. I think I always wanted to be an artist. I like drawing. I used to like drawing, but I realised it wasn't good enough, and I wanted to be a musician, and I couldn't really play an instrument. And I found just by sitting with a book, doodling at words, and the poems came from there.
But your background as well. Oh, excuse me a second.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Hello, Maidstone 60000. Hello. We have such trouble with
Ethel?
our fences. Hello?
Hello, Ethel. It's Dawn.
Oh, hello, Dawn. How are you?
I'm fine. Listen, Neil needs some pictures because he's going to do some passport pictures for your holiday.
Well, the family photo album is under the pearl, barley and tomato mugger soup in the left-hand cupboard.
OK, thanks.
Bye.
Right, it's under the... Oh, they're in there. They're in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a few there. Let's have a look.
Well, no, Harry.
Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Ethel.
You can look
Looks
quite
nice.
handsome sometimes. She looks like... I quite like her with her hair shorter. Neil, don't show that to them. That's a horrible picture, you rotten thing. I think a terrible picture.
They don't actually need passports to go to France. Well, not for the length of time they're going anyway. So what I've done is I've thought of a game. Better use for these photographs. It's called the Mugs game. And what it is, you need 4 or 5 photographs. Now, I've got these ones of Dawn, Alec, Harry and Ethel. But you can get some off the newspapers or sit off the front of the TV Times, something like that, because they have good ones. And what you do, you've got to get ones that are roughly the same size as each other. And then you cut the face out, and then you cut the face into strips across the hairline, across the eye line, across the nose, across the mouth, and across the chin. And then what you do is you stick them down, jumble them all up, and challenge someone to pick out one of the faces and put them back together again within 30 seconds. In other words, they've got to put the mug back together again, otherwise they're a mug. In fact, you can get any mug to play this game.
All right, Martin. Now listen, have you got insurance?
No.
Well, now, whatever you do, do not buy insurance from Tony Deal. Doesn't know what he's talking about. If you want insurance, come to the expert, come to Martin Edwards. Give you a very good pension scheme.
All right, mate, I'll remember that.
What's all this?
It's a new game, this, mate.
That is very disrespectful. You've been cutting up other people's photographs.
Don't cool it. This is the Mugs game. Listen, do you fancy a challenge?
I rise to any occasion.
All right, then. I challenge you to pick Harry's head out of this lot, right? All these jumbled up bits in 30 seconds.
Easy.
Hang on. Oh, hang on. Wait for it. I'll time you. Go.
Right,
Eyes.
No, that's mouth. Yes, we'll work from the mouth.
You need some eyes.
Eyes, there's some eyes.
Yeah.
Some eyes. Was that a mouth? Nose.
You need a chin.
Bottom of nose. Chin, yes.
Yeah.
Top of head.
Top of head,
Top
yeah.
of head. Oh,
Carry on,
there we
mate.
are. There we are. That's
World record. 20 seconds. Well, what's that? That is sort of Dawn Lalek.
Yes. Yes.
Obviously, you
baffle.
can't.
It's a
Obviously,
baffle.
you can't play the Mugs game. So, all I can say is, you're a mug yourself.
No, it's poor quality photography. That's the trouble, you see. If you're working with material
Listen,
like
do you
this.
fancy a challenge? Yeah? All right, then. Well, I challenge you to play the Mugs game. What I'll do is I'll jumble all these up, and you phone me here at 73. I'll put them on a board, and you've got to pick out one of the gang. You give me the instructions over the phone, but I'll only give you 30 seconds to do it in.
It's too easy, you know this. What you need is something extra. Look, I've got another photograph at home, which I'll let you have, and they put a bit of a spanner in the works. You know, make it worth doing.
He would, wouldn't he? All right, well, give us a ring then. Now, you know the number by now, but don't forget that code for Maidstone. Now, the full number with the code is 0622 600 000. That's...
Maidstone 600 000.
You know, you're not a bad sort of chap, Neil, really. I like the way you just get on with things quietly.
I agree, mate.
Do you know, I am really looking forward to the next 2 weeks. Perfect peace.
We hope.
Yeah. What time are they leaving?
Youngblood.
Down on the waterfront is where you find him, Johnny. $2 cigars and Cadillac cars, that's Johnny. He's got a Charlie the Jet riding at his side, Johnny. With the ear to the ground for those who hide from Johnny. They see the boys want to meet you and chew the fat about Johnny. I guess the roof's a spot where we can talk a lot about Johnny. They see the chip and went over the side, and when you hear the ground, you didn't have to hide. Pictures ain't safe from this man called Johnny. Hey, Johnny Friend. Ask Terry Miller, he's a working boy for Johnny. Not long ago, there was some questions asked about Johnny. Hey, Johnny Friend. It was a medical case that put him in his place, this Johnny. A man called Dick, he spilled the beans on Johnny. Hey, Johnny Friend. Imported whiskey was his gift from Johnny. They say they took him in over the side, and when they hit the ground, he didn't have to hide. Jonathan ain't a man to love. 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 Late one night, Charlie the Jet told Johnny, hey, Johnny friend, I'll straighten it out. Don't you worry about a thing now, Johnny. Hey, Johnny friend. But brotherly love went out that night against Johnny. Hey, Johnny Friendly. They found Charlie on a hook until he read the book on Johnny. They said he took the wind over the side, and when you hit the ground, you didn't have to hide. They said he took the wind over the side, and when you hit the ground, you didn't have to hide. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly. You think you're God Almighty, but you're not. You know what you are. You're just a cheap, lousy, and stinking, no good mug. And I'm glad what I done to you, Johnny. Now hear that? I'm glad what I done. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. 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 Johnny Friendly. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love. Johnny Friendly ain't a man to love.
When I'm dancing, I forget everything. I become the music. The band takes me over. I sing, I'm the singer. I play the riffs on the lead guitar. Ba-bum, bum, bum, on the bass. But most of all, I'm the drummer. The drums, I'm the drums. I'm drums on legs, the drums. Drums on legs, the drums. Drums on legs, the drums. Drums on legs, drums. Drums on legs, the beat takes me over. When the music stops, it's so quiet, I can hear myself sweating.
Oh, that's like me, isn't it?
I was thinking, it's for you.
Oh, hi, Kim. Listen, you're going down the shops?
Yeah.
Take Roger with you, would you?
Yeah, I'm just going to go and get Ethel's tummy pills at the chemist.
Yeah, Kim, I hear you're quite some singer, you know. I really hear the guys
thank you.
seriously amazing singer. I'd love to hear
Oh.
give a song.
What now?
Oh, go on, please.
Oh, no, I couldn't, Roger. I couldn't do it
It'd
now.
be nice, wouldn't it?
I get embarrassed now. I'll do you a deal.
Go on, then.
If you give me a poem, I'll sing you a song later.
Easy.
OK.
Very short, this, and it's about crossing the street. It's called Zebra Crossing. There is a lollipop man at the zebra crossing. With lollipops, he is trying to lure zebras across. He makes me cross. I cross.
That's lovely. Tell us some more on the way to the chemist.
Right, now then, my polo gear, my riding gear, and my high diving kit.
Well, high diving kit?
Yeah, well, Alex said we'd have a high old time in France.
Hey, listen, look what I've been saying. Well, all of us, really. Smack 73. Dear number 73, here enclosed with this letter is the packet from your very own packet of crisps called Snack 73, which I found whilst on holiday in Crete. Crete?
Crete, I
Yours
think.
sincerely.
Had a Crete time in Crete.
Hi, dear Matthew North from Coventry. There you are. Very own snacks.
That's a pity you can't get that here. It's got, what does it say there? In Greek.
I couldn't pronounce
I've got one here, which is very complicated, which says, Dear all at number 73, I think Ethel, spelt with an O, makes it sound like kind of petrol, should go to Cowes on holiday with the bank manager because she works so hard and she needs the rest. Love, Ian Taylor. Well, I'm getting the rest. I'm going to France.
Well, here's somebody else that's been on... Oh, it's done with all different bits from magazines. Here's somebody else that's been on holiday, and it says, Dear Harry, I'm having a lovely time here in Spain. The weather is really hot and it's lovely, and the swimming pool is brill, and the discos are too. Now then, yes. But we got in at 3:30 yesterday, 1.5 hours late, so we're not allowed out for 3 days. Bye now, Wendy Cherry. Thanks, Wendy. 1.5 hours late. That never do,
Still 2
will
o'clock in
it?
the morning, still quite late.
It's pushing it a bit, isn't it? Yeah.
Too much for me, I tell you. Alec, you've misunderstood. We have tickets for the ferry. You don't have to swim the channel.
I don't believe it!
What?
This is great!
What?
It's marvellous!
What?
It's the best news ever!
What is it?
I've got a job offer!
Brilliant! What is it?
It's for an estate agent's office, a trial run.
Oh.
No, but that's really good.
Yeah, well, no, that's the sort of job. I mean, working in estate agents, that's safe as houses.
You can build in that one, yeah.
Brilliant, eh?
That's great news, really.
Listen, this is better news.
What's that?
Tommy Boy gave me this.
Oh, go on then.
You know Addison Clare?
Dream come true. Cartoons, best.
Oh, I used to watch that. Do you know I haven't seen that for ages?
Come on, let's have a
That's
look.
because I've been too busy on the Saturday mornings.
Let's have a look.
There you go.
He sent it to me a couple of days ago.
Do you know,
afternoon.
Morning, Ethel.
Morning, Harry.
Hello, Dawn.
Hello, Alec.
I'm sorry we can't be with you at number 73 this morning.
And of course you're going off on holiday soon.
Right, and this is the kind of fun you're going to be able to have on Saturday mornings once we get back. Remember some of these moments?
We made dreams come true, like Luke Jones wanted a box, so we made him Rocky 3. And a half. Anyone can be on Top of the Pops. If you watch the Saturday show, you can have Top of My Pops. Or star in a big-budget movie like this one.
One evening in spring 1934, the famous Orient Express, on its way from Zagreb to Boulogne.
We're dusting down the Just For You chair, ready to spring more surprises live in the studio. Yet more of the nation's talented teachers will be back. As will our fun quizzes like You've Got to Be Joking. And our prize games such as Demolition Derby. And of course, the Saturday show Star Guests. So, see you soon on Saturday mornings.
Watch that.
Yeah, thanks for the tape, Alec. Smashing. Actually, watching that's given me a very good idea.
Oh, what is it? What
I'm not telling you.
Yeah, we've done what Hazel wanted us to. We've cancelled the papers and we've cancelled the meal.
Oh.
Yeah, the meal wants £9.82.
£9.82? It's an expensive pint we had. Oh well.
So?
Dawn, what's that chimp doing in the yard?
Chimp in the yard. OK, I'll get David Taylor.
It's one of your relatives,
No
love.
monkey business. That'll be Fred with the tickets. Excuse me. Hey, Fred, get tickets.
Hello, good morning, how do? It's your friend of mine, me.
What are you doing? A production of Singing in the Rain?
No. You're going on holiday, right? I'm here to give you holiday cover.
I don't want holiday cover. I intend to get a tan.
No. All right, how are you going on holiday?
By car.
By car, you're going to need to insure your car against fire and theft.
Don't be silly, Tan. Who's going to steal my car when it's on fire?
Look, I've got your best interests at heart.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that before. 22% interest.
Look, Ethel, I know you and I have had our differences. Well, you have. But I promise you, look, you've got to insure against the unexpected.
The only unexpected thing that could happen on my holiday is that you turned up.
You want to insure against it?
How much?
20 quid.
10.
15.
£2.50.
50.
10.
10. Lovely.
10p. Done.
10p. Done? I think I just have been. Now, look, Ethel, being serious, though, you have got to insure against the unexpected. With this place, you need insurance more than anybody.
Could I insure against anything unexpected?
Of course you can. That's what insurance is all about.
Like, being a chimpanzee in the backyard.
Chimpanzee in the backyard? Oh, no, go. I mean, that's not going to happen, is it?
Do you want to bet?
Yeah.
10p.
10p, you're on.
OK.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Here she is, David. I gave her a few grapes to keep her happy.
There she is.
Hello.
Daisy, come on.
Hello, Daisy.
Here we are.
There's
Look what I brought. I've been looking for you everywhere. Come on. Come on.
Come on, Daisy. Look at this. Shall we tempt her with a banana?
Yeah. Daisy, come on. No more of that.
There.
Come on. Let's have you over here. Where's that? Oi.
Come on, Daisy. Daisy, come on.
See.
What she needs here, darling.
This is
Here.
for you.
Here.
Isn't she lovely?
I think a banana.
Or a
Daisy.
jam sandwich, even.
Now look what we've got.
Come on.
You want this? You want this? There's a good girl. There, she's quite happy there, isn't she?
Of course she is.
There you are.
Daisy.
Sorry,
So
Daisy.
I'm awfully
As I
sorry.
say, she's a lovely little thing. Will she make a good pet?
No, she wouldn't make a good pet. You know, Daisy comes from a super safari park.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's quite wrong for people to have exotic animals, you know,
Yeah.
foreign wild animals.
Lots of
as
people do,
pets.
don't they?
Yes, they think they'd be great fun.
Yeah.
But in actual fact, it'd be very wrong to do it because, you know, these animals are quite endangered now.
Yeah.
They are in danger of disappearing. They've got to be looked after properly. And kept as a pet on its own,
Yeah.
just wouldn't breed, wouldn't be able to do.
Yeah.
And, very important, of course, is that these animals, when they're a little bit older than Daisy is now, and she's 3 years old, could be quite dangerous. They really are
Yeah.
bad biters and very strong.
Yeah, she
I mean,
looks very strong.
You think you've got a strong arm,
Yeah.
Dawn, but that arm, at her age now, is a lot stronger than yours.
Yeah. Is she a monkey or a chimp? Because there's lots of these kind of...
Oh, she's a chimp, but
Yeah.
she's not a monkey. She's an ape. She's no tail.
She's an ape?
Yes, there are 3 kinds of ape. That's the chimp, and the gorilla, and the orangutan.
Yeah.
And, of course, she comes from equatorial Africa.
Yeah.
Everybody, of course, thinks that she lives deep in the jungle, but chimpanzees quite often live quite high up on the hills, as high as 10,000 feet, where it's very
Really?
cold at night.
Yeah.
But, you know, the first scientists who gave her a long Latin name called troglodytes,
Yeah.
which means cave dweller, thought that these animals lived in caves.
Yeah.
Well, they live in fairly dense jungle and they live very interesting lives.
Yeah.
And really, they are some of the most interesting of all the animals that come out of Africa. We've got an awful lot to learn from them, haven't we?
Yeah.
I wish she'd come and sit on our table.
Should we try? Come on, Daisy. Come
Come
on,
on.
look.
Oh, wait, come
She's
on.
picking herself a bit. Does she like to eat a lot? Come on, darling.
Normally, she eats in my surgery day and night
No,
because she
don't
comes to
spoil
see me from time to time when she needs treatment, like polio vaccination.
Come on,
This
then.
is why I had her down at the surgery this morning, because
Happy
they
go.
get the same
That's
sorts
it,
of
darling.
diseases as we do.
Yeah.
They can get flu and mumps and chicken pox and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So she came along just like a little girl would do
Yeah.
for her jabs.
Yeah. She looks very intelligent. Are they very intelligent creatures?
Yeah. There's a bit of a dispute. Maybe they're the second most intelligent animal after man, or maybe the dolphin is. It's either the dolphin or the chimpanzee.
Yeah, she is lovely.
Isn't
Here,
she
darling.
gorgeous?
There you are. Well, do you think we should take her back then?
Well, really, she should come back. Her owner's going to collect her soon.
Yeah. There's a
Well,
good
come
girl.
on.
She seems
Are we
quite
going to go, love?
2, 3, 4. Oh, nice grapes. 4, 5, 6. 6 foot. I think the bit works
Harry,
fine. Wouldn't you agree?
Harry.
Yes. Eh?
What are you doing?
I'm practicing the estate agent's bit. It's great. Hello. Who's your friend?
Daisy, meet Harry.
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Daisy. Very pleased to meet you. See you later.
Harry's got his new job as an office boy in estate agents.
Oh,
We're never going to
I
hear the last of
see.
it. Do you fancy a job in estate agents, darling?
Should be very good.
Good morning. I'd like to welcome all prospective house buyers to number 73. The house that I'm sure you'll agree is problem-free, even for all you shorties out there. Because here we have an alpine staircase leading up to the beautiful stained glass window that overlooks this wonderful, magnificent Kent countryside, otherwise known as the backyard. Now, over here we have this elegant, charming Edwardian swinging door that, swings, and over here on this formica finished top we have the pierre de resistance of the house, the two-way steam video microwave machine finished off in teak. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, it is absolutely marvellous. And oh, what have we got here? Yes, we have a 6-foot piece of, can you just see this? I just make sure that you've got this red finish Victorian robe, which is finished off in this red twindly twirly bit with this elegantly charming dingly dangly thing on the end. Oh, and of course the lovely Edwardian ceiling.
Hey, you!
elegant in its eloquence, stupendous in its stupenda, and loads of other words I have to look up in the dictionary. But I'm sure you'll agree that this is the sort of house that dreams are made of, and once in, you could never, ever get out. A bit like Colditz, really. Don't you think that's good?
Do I suppose?
What's the matter with you? I've never seen you like this before. It's pathetic. Do you know? Pathetic.
Well, it's boring. Everyone's going on holiday.
Ah, I know that'd be. Wait a minute.
By the way, you haven't forgotten the deal we made, have you?
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten.
No. You remember, don't you? She promised to sing for us, didn't she?
Well, all right then. But you'll have to give us a couple of minutes, though,
Right.
OK? I've got to
Okey-dokey.
round everybody up.
Right. Ethel!
I'm upstairs!
Right.
Ah, no, it wasn't Normanton, wasn't it? Right, I want to introduce you to my very good friends, Bev and Shelly. And they come from South Normanton Youth Club, all the way from Derby, is that right?
Yeah.
Derby, near Derby. And actually, in the club is an animation club, isn't it? Is that right?
It's a youth club.
It's a youth club,
Yeah.
but it's animation. You do animation there. Now, big question, how do you go about making an animation film?
Oh, I don't know, not really. Pete, he was asked if he'd like to do an animation film,
Yeah.
because he'd done one before.
Yeah.
And then he asked us if we'd like to do one. We said yeah.
Have you ever thought about doing one before?
No, not really.
So it's the first one you've done, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's Pete, the leader of the youth club, yeah?
It's like a community arts.
Right, yeah. And how did you actually go about doing the film? I mean,
First,
Must
we
have been
made all
difficult.
sets.
Yeah.
Made all sets first and models.
yeah.
And
You
then,
painted them?
Yeah.
What are the sets made out of? Is this all board or cardboard?
Did you make this yourself?
Yeah.
You've done a very good job.
It's
I
one of
must
the
say.
one of the figures. Look.
He's great. Bit pasty though.
Yeah.
It's plasticine.
Yeah.
Do you ever have any problems working with models like that? I mean, it's
Well-
better than working with actors, isn't it? Surely, not as temperamental as an actor.
The heads tend to fall off.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh,
How
well,
did you actually get them to move? Because they move in the film, don't they?
Well, you move them one step at a time for every take of film.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Not like
Well,
that.
should we demonstrate? If we demonstrate with my arm.
Go on, then.
Just-
If you were
just to show
filming
everyone.
Harry, how would you do it? If you'd take a photo of him,
Yeah.
and then what?
Then move it.
Yeah.
Move it up a bit and then take it and then it's all like one movement.
Oh, I see. So the end
Yeah.
result is like that.
Yeah.
When you put them all together, it's a bit like Walt Disney or something like that, isn't it?
Brilliant.
It's great, really good. Look at the pipe cleaners.
I
Is that
know.
the skeleton there, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what sort of equipment do you need? Could I do this with my little Instamatic? Do you think?
No, you need like an ordinary camera.
Oh, yeah?
Just with like clicker.
Oh, I see. Excellent.
Hi there,
All right,
Harry.
what's going on?
Well, we've come to an arrangement, haven't we, gang?
Yep.
Seeing as I'm looking after the house for the next 2 weeks, they're going to come in and watch Roger Ramjet when they feel like it.
Listen, forget Roger Ramp. We've got Beyond the Grave from Bev and Shelly.
Really?
Yeah, oh, could you get the curtain? Just draw it a bit more, yeah? I know it's closed, but just get out that bit of light there. That's it. Now then, roll
Switch
projector. Keep your hair on. Hold your breaths, because it's Bev and Shelley's Beyond the Grave.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's going to be good, this.
There we go. Beyond.
Hello, sir. Please sign here. The menu say grilled eyeballs in swamp sauce, mashed brains in warm blood, draki souffle, fingers and giblets. Your dinner say
Listen, I've got to ask you, how did you get them suitcases to fly through the air?
Oh, they're on Cotter, and you just moved them for every take at film so slowly.
Cotton? But you didn't know that, eh, H?
No, I didn't. That was terrific. It scared the pants off me, I tell you.
Look,
What are you doing sitting up there?
Well, actually, I'm waiting for a very, very important call.
Who from?
Mind your own business, my lips are sealed.
Ooh.
I'm not saying a word.
Who is it?
But it's very important. This is most probably them now. Hello? It is you.
Talking about phones, don't forget our challenge, the Mugs game. Phone me on 0622 600 000.
So that's a date then? Great, okay, see you later on. Okay, no, I'll leave them guessing. Okay, bye.
What was that, Harry?
I'm not saying, all I'm going to say is it's a surprise. It's for the sandwich quiz. And listen, don't tell Ethel. All right?
Yeah, that kid. Don't tell Ethel.
Right. Okay.
Hey, Roger, did you select a book for my holiday reading yet?
Yeah, I don't know what sort of things you like, really.
Oh, well, I'm going to embarrass you now. Because one of the books I've selected for my holiday reading is Roger's new book, which is called Sky and the Pie by Roger McGough, and it's his new collection of poems. It's smashing holiday reading. But I need another one.
Right, well, I thought you might like a new book coming out called The Puffin Book of Modern Fairy Tales.
Really? Oh, I'm not sure about fairy
Honest,
tales.
try this one. I look you like it. It's
Okay.
it's part of a story by Ted Hughes called The Iron Man. One evening, a farmer's son, a boy called Hogarth, was fishing in a stream that ran down from the sea. It was growing too dark to fish, his hook getting caught up in the weeds and bushes. So he stopped fishing and came up from the stream and stood listening to the owls in the wood farther up the valley and to the sea behind him. "Hush," said the sea, and again, "Hush, hush." Suddenly, he felt a strange feeling. He felt he was being watched. He felt afraid. He turned and looked up the steep field to the top of the high cliff. Behind that skyline was a sheer rocky cliff and the sea. And on that skyline, just above the edge of it, in the dusk, were two green lights. What were two green lights doing on the top of a cliff? Then, as Hogarth watched, a huge dark figure climbed up over the cliff top. The two lights rose into the sky. They were the giant figure's eyes. A giant black figure, taller than a house, black and towering in the twilight, with green headlamp eyes. The Iron Man. There he stood on the cliff top, looking inland. Hogarth began to run. He ran and ran. Home, home. The Iron Man had come back. So he got home at last and, gasping for breath, he told his dad, an Iron Man, a giant." His father frowned. His mother grew pale. His little sister began to cry. His father took down his double-barreled gun. He believed his son. He went out, he locked the door. He got in his car, he drove to the next farm. But the farmer laughed. He was a fat, red man with a fat, red-mouthed laugh. When he stopped laughing, his eyes were red too. "An Iron Man. Nonsense," he said. So Hogarth's father got back in the car. Now it was dark and begun to rain. But as he turned the car into the yard, he saw a strange thing in the headlamps. Half a tractor lay there. Just half, chopped clean off. The other half was missing. He got out of his car. The tractor had been bitten off. There were big teeth marks in the steel. No explanation. He was puzzled and afraid. What could have bitten a tractor in two? There, in the yard, in the rain, in the night. Hogarth's father jumped into his car and drove off as fast as he could, homeward. The rain poured down. Hogarth's father drove hard. The headlights lit up the road and the bushes. Suddenly, two headlamps in the tall treetop at the roadside ahead. Headlamps in a treetop? How? Hogarth's father slowed down, peering up to see what the lights might be up there in the treetop. As he slowed, a giant iron foot came down in the middle of the road, a foot as big as a single bed. And the headlamps came closer, and a giant hand reached down towards the windshield. The Iron Man.
What happens then?
Ah, have to read the book.
Oh, that's a terrific story. You're just sitting there on the edge of your chair all the time.
It's goody. It's goody.
The Iron Man, imagine
Ethel,
nothing like that. What?
have you packed the fact sheet yet?
Oh, I'm sorry, Alec. I forgot. It's up there.
Oh.
I apologise.
Well, thank goodness. Listen, if you're going on holiday and you fancy a really... Oh, here, there you are, dear. Listen, if you're going on holiday and you fancy a really good book, I have a list here of every single book that's ever been read from the highly recommendable shelf. And Hazel and Martin will answer all the letters while we're on holiday, right? Now, I'll give you the address. It's number 73, P.O. Box 73, Maidstone, Kent. Once more, that's number 73, P.O. Box 73, Maidstone, Kent.
Number 73, P.O. Box 73, Maidstone, Kent.
I'm going to get him, you know.
Is my drummer in there?
Yes.
My piano player in there?
Yes.
Well, come on, get yourselves to the lounge. We're doing my song in 5 minutes. Harry, Neil, in the lounge.
Hey, look, Roger, we haven't got... That's Kim up there. We can't, we're too busy.
Oh, come on, just one.
Bev, get the blind.
Shelly, put on the projector. We'll have our own Roger around it.
Yeah. God, maybe a good one. 3, 2, 1.
As this thigh-slapping episode begins, there is an air of eager anticipation at American Eagle headquarters. Yank, Doodle, Dan, and Dee are seated in front of the television set, ready to laugh their little heads off. For in a few moments, they'll be seeing the one and only Pinky Finger, America's funniest comedian.
Oh, boy, I can hardly wait for those wonderful jokes. Yeah, I guess Pinky's about the funniest guy in the whole world.
Get ready to laugh it up, America, 'cause here's Pinky!
Thank you very much, Ed. You deserve a great big hand right across the mouth. But seriously, folks, you know, Ed used to be a great athlete, and he's still got the feet to prove it. Hey, I don't have to do this for a living. My folks are in the iron and steel business. My mother irons and my father steel. The other day, I got a dog for my kid. About the best trade I ever made.
Oh, boy, Pinky Finger is great. No wonder he's the highest paid entertainer in America.
And as Pinky Finger made the entire nation rock with laughter, someone else was vitally interested in him. It was Noodles Romanoff and his band of no-goods.
Boys, tonight's the night. We kidnap Pinky Finger and hold him for $1 million ransom, right?
Right.
Jack.
Yeah, sure, Bag, yeah, sure.
Fine.
Baton Rouge.
And, boys and girls, that's exactly what they did. As Pinky Finger left the TV studio, Noodles and his evils were waiting.
Okay, Finger, we're putting the arm on you.
You guys look like you're auditioning for Elliot Ness.
This is no laughing matter, Finger. We've nailed you.
Yes, it was true. Pinky Finger, America's greatest comedian, had been kidnapped. This was a national emergency. And to solve this dastardly crime, our government once again turned to...
Roger Ramjet, internationally famed you-know-what and devil-may-care flying fool reporting, sir.
Ramjet, sometimes I think you're America's #1 clown. I want you to find Pinky Finger. His disappearance has put our nation's morale at an all-time low. And a sad country is a bad country.
How about putting it this way, General? A nation that grins together wins together.
How about getting out of my office? And don't return until you have a Pinky to show me.
But even as Roger Ramjet searched for the missing Pinky, the TV network tried desperately to find a replacement. They tried other comedians.
I know a guy with a wooden leg named Joe.
What's the name of his other leg?
They tried impersonators.
All right, you dirty rats.
Impressionists.
All right, you dirty rats.
Jugglers.
All right, you dirty rats.
Meanwhile, at the secret hideout of Noodles Romanoff...
Finger, I want you to tell all your jokes into this tape recorder. When we've got a whole tape of your best jokes, we're going to send them to your biggest rival, Milton Zip.
Milton Zip? That's the last straw. I don't mind being kidnapped, but when you try to steal my jokes, you've gone too far. Help! Help!
And as luck would have it...
Suffering Sikorsky's. That's Pinky Voice's Finger. I mean... Oh, well, you know what I mean.
In a thrice, Roger entered the crook's hideout, and taking one of his proton energy pills, he made short work of the culprits.
That should do it.
Nice work, Ramjet. I'd have handled it myself, but my religion forbids it. I'm a devout coward.
And so, thanks to the efforts of America's greatest hero, America's greatest comic was once more insulting his way into the hearts of a nation.
My watch is on the bum. My brother-in-law's wearing it.
And so ends another episode of Roger Ramjet and the American Eagle.
I saw your last show, and I'm sure it will be.
To solve this dastardly crime, the government once again turned to Roger Ramjet.
Oh, didn't know you were still here. Thought you'd gone to the lounge. Go on.
Right, Kim's going to sing for us now. Now, I've had a few problems. Picked with the drumming. Ethel's a nice girl, but, you know. OK, Kim, take it easy.
Knew that they were laughing behind our backs. Nobody thought much of us. Well, look at our pasts. But you said, so what? So what? Don't let it get to you, girl. Just take what we've got. Easy when you know how. It's so easy. I know it now. Tomorrow's always better. Just seems how it's been. We've just gone on through a little badness or two, till good times in between. And just hold on. Hold on, I won't let go. I want to show everybody how it can be. It can be easy when you know how. It's so easy. I know it now. It's so easy. It's so easy when you know how. It's so easy. I know that little by little, I'm just holding on, remembering what we might not if we've forgot. But it's so easy when you know how. It's so easy. I know that now. It's so easy when you know how. It's so easy. I know that now. It's so easy. It's so easy when you know how. It's so
Break a record, shouldn't she?
Talking of records, we're going to have to break some records. We've got 102 minutes to get to the ferry.
So then we just pedal down there. You listening? Down there, past Mr. Patel's, and then we're back at 73.
And back to my job. Isn't that great?
Have you got a job?
Got a job. You told me, didn't you? If I forgot my problems, it would happen.
Oh, I'm so pleased. What are you doing?
I'm going to be an estate agent's officer, aren't I? Just on trial.
Do
Eh?
you know how to sell houses?
Well, no, but it's dead easy, like flogging an horse, isn't it?
Yeah, you just
nothing
find
to
the
it.
property you like.
That's right, and
Pay your money.
pay your money.
Move in.
Move in.
Oh,
Nothing
cinch,
to it.
Harry. I think you'll be
Now,
good.
look, I've got the 3 tickets, but I really think we should go through the instructions of what we have to do to get on the ferry.
Oh, right. What's the first thing?
Well, first thing, we've got to drive to Folkestone.
Drive to Folkestone, right. Are we there yet?
I haven't started the car yet, Alec.
OK. Oh, listen, don't forget the anti-static. Is that
It's
the back?
done, it's done.
Oh, sorry.
OK, the roof's down.
Oh, don't too fast. There's a lot of wind.
Sorry. Is it this turning here?
Yes, that's right. Right, now then, we approach the ferry at no more than 10 miles an hour. That's it, and check passports and tickets.
All right, passports.
Passports,
There
please.
you go.
There you go.
you.
Oh,
what?
I forgot to open the window.
Oh, dear. And drive up the ramp. And onto the ferry and stop.
Aren't those lorries big?
And stop.
Stop! Stop!
And stop! Oh. And we're on the ferry.
Oh, Ethel.
Give him one of those sick bags.
Oh, thanks. Are we in Europe yet?
There's France now!
Oh, France.
And we drive down the ramp after the lorries moved.
Oh, sorry.
We drive down the ramp and onto the open road. It's funny, you know. Everybody seems to be driving on the wrong side of the road. Let's see what it says. When in France, always drive on the right.
Oh, let's stop for a baguette.
Hiya, are you enjoying your holiday? I hope you're having a nice time. Don't forget to send me a postcard.
Oh, what's the shaky dog?
Oh, sorry.
Ruined the shine on the car.
We polished it down.
What have you done with the sick bag? Now, don't you
Oh, no, it's all over the back seat. Oh, sorry, Mr. Postman.
You have to have all this stuff.
It's not my fault, for goodness.
I've got room
Listen,
for
you've
one
got the
more
Ludo.
piece in the front.
Sticks and ladders.
I've got the snakes and ladders.
Well, it looks all right, doesn't it?
Excellent.
And I've stuck the extra one in, but we won't say who it is.
Actually, I think I know who it is, shall I?
Yeah, no, don't tell anyone who it is. No.
Aha. First caller.
First mug.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's calling?
Beth Cartwright.
Beth Cartwright?
Yeah.
Nice to hear you, Beth. Where are you calling from, darling?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire? Oh, nice place. I'll hand you over to Neil.
Right,
Okay.
Hello, Beth.
Hello.
Are you ready to play the mugs game and prove that you're not a mug? Right, I've decided to be a bit generous and I'm going to give you 45 seconds to do it, not 30. All right, right. Now then, you've now got 45 seconds, Beth, to prove you're not a mug by picking out Harry's head starting from now. Now, which hairline do you want? Hurry up, 45 seconds.
Number 2.
Number two.
Number 2?
Right, that's number 2 hairline. 10 seconds gone, almost. OK, eyes, very important. Harry's eyes. Which is Harry's eyes, Beth?
Eyes.
Which one?
Number 1.
Number 1, right.
no.
OK, right, noses now. Noses are very important. Right, so we've got hairline, eyes. Now we need a nose. Which nose, Beth?
Number 5.
Number 5,
Number
right.
5.
Oh, Harry's gonna love you. OK, next one is a mouth, right. Now, which mouth?
4.
Number 4,
Number
right.
4 mouth.
So we've got about 6 seconds left. 5. Quick, a chin. Pick a chin.
Chin, number 5, chin.
Number
Okay.
2. Yeah, we've picked a chin. Right.
There. Thank you very much.
Beth, I hate to say it, but you're a bit of a mug.
You did that on purpose.
Ta-ra, Beth. Thanks for phoning.
Thank you.
Honestly. Looks like something out of Night of the Living Dead.
Right, I'll stick
Doesn't
on
it?
this
That's
back.
terrible. Hello, who's calling?
Billy from Russell.
Billy? Hi, where are you calling from?
Ostend in Belgium.
Do you know what? I know my ears are bad, but I thought you said Ostend in Belgium.
Yes, I did.
What? You're not Ostend?
Yeah.
You can get 73 over there?
Yes.
That's incredible. Well, what's the weather like over there, Bill?
Well, it's quite good.
I hope your mum knows you're on the phone.
Yes, she does.
She does, good.
Come on, stop
Okay.
waffling.
Here's
Give
Neil.
us the mug.
All right.
Give us the mug. Hello, mate. Right, I'm going to prove that you're a mug as well, okay? So now I want you to pick out in 45 seconds Ethel's head from this lot, starting from now. Now we need a hairline from you. Which one?
Number 3.
Number 3, Harry. Number 3.
Okay.
8 seconds gone. Now we need eyes next. Eyes are very important. Pick some eyes.
5.
Number 5. Right. And next we're going on to the nose. We need a nose from you. Which nose is the nose?
Number 2.
Number 2. Right. 25 seconds gone. We need a mouth. You're doing quite well. We need a mouth. Give us a gob.
Number 3.
Right. Number 3.
Oh, no.
Right.
Oh dear.
Harry's
Nearly had 2 mouths then.
Right. And then next one. Right. We've finished this one off. Chin. You're doing very well.
Number 4.
Number 4. You sure about that? You sure you want number 4? Yeah, number 4. You said number 4. Go on.
Okay. Well, it's nearly right.
It's that's what I'd probably call F-dorm.
Yes. I think it's an improvement, actually, Billy.
So I'm going to have to say, Billy.
Au revoir.
You're a mug. See you, mate.
Au revoir.
Thanks for phoning.
All the way from Ostend.
That's magic,
That's incredible. Well, he got this bit right, but we've just given her a bit of a different hairstyle up here, haven't we? Right. Okay. Hello? Who's calling?
Michelle.
Sorry,
Michelle.
Michelle. Hiya, Michelle. Nice. Where are you calling from? Not Ostend, I hope.
No, Surrey.
From Surrey. Whereabouts in Surrey?
New Malden.
New Malden, right. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready to play this wonderful game? Yeah, it's Neil.
Hi, Mug. Sorry, Michelle. Right, I want you to pick out Dawn's head, and you've got 45 seconds. Are you ready? Starting from now. Pick a hairline.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good decision. Okay, and next we need a set of eyes. Can you find Dawn's eyes there? Number 5.
Number 5. Okay.
Okay, and now we need a hooter from you. A bugle, a nose.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number
right.
2.
Number 2.
What's this one? Oh, sorry.
The man can't count. We need a mouth now, Michelle. Can you pick out a mush?
This isn't quite straight, is it?
Number 4. Number 4 mouth. Come on.
Number 4 mouth.
We've got 35 seconds. We need a chin.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
And we need a chin now, Michelle. Go for a chin. Any chin. Any chin. Hurry up.
Number 2.
5. Number 2.
Number 2?
Right.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what you mean, isn't it? That one, yeah.
That is brilliant.
That's great. But
it's Ethel. I said Dawn. So I'm going to call you, Michelle, I'm going to call you half a mug, but you did very well.
Yeah.
Thanks for phoning anyway.
Oh,
Ta-ra.
That's brilliant.
That was fantastic, wasn't it?
Hey!
What?
Look at the time, he's going to be here.
Great. Who's going to be here?
The special guest, Ethel's surprise. Come on.
Right.
Well, are you going to make sandwiches for me then, Roger?
Make sandwiches for you?
Yeah, go on, I want for the trip.
Hang on. I thought we were doing the sandwich quiz, you know.
No, sorry, I don't know what you're talking
the sandwich quiz.
No, I don't... Sorry.
I want you to close your eyes, because this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Close your eyes. It's a brilliant surprise, this. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
I've got to go off on my holiday. I haven't got time. Harold, is it done yet?
OK,
so
you can open it. Nice to be here. It's a long run.
I know, but you just made it.
Oh, yes.
Well done, Tom. Well done.
Thanks very much. Roger, hello. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, well, I suppose, seeing as you're here, we might as well then.
Oh, go on then.
All right then. So, there it is. Death to finally dull. There is no danger. Collectible delicatessen of all the finally decadent. Sandwich. Okay, so for the very last time, asking the sandwich quiz. Okay, got 2 very exciting contestants. Could I have your name, please?
Roger McGough.
Roger McGough. What do you do there for a living, Roger?
Poet.
You're a poet. I thought you were a bit of a long fellow. Okay. Thank you very much. Best I can do on short notice. What can I have? Your your name, please?
Daily Thompson? No.
Daily I believe
you.
you.
Do you live in Tommy Boyd?
Well, at least you're here on as a bit of a daily. That's good for us. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to have an open question. Either of you can answer. If you get it right, you get a piece of bread. You go for a filling question. There's your knife. If you think you know the answer, bash the hilt on the counter there, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, first question. Hope you're going to play this at home. Is the conga an African river or a funny dance?
Wait, funny dance.
Yes, actually, just in there first. It is a funny dance. That's absolutely correct. That's a never mind. Don't you worry, Tommy. Catch up there in a second. Okay, what kind of filling are you going to go for, Roger?
Cheese, please.
A bit of a cheese filling. Okay, we've concluded a cheese question. What I want you to do is I want you to imagine that you're in France, okay? And I want you to try and buy an ice cream for me.
An ice cream from you?
An ice cream, or green, or both.
Excusez-moi, madame. Puis-je avoir un glace?
A little bit of a multilingual person there, I think. So there's your piece of cheese.
My sex like myself.
There you go. Indeed. Okay, right now then, open question. Here's your chance to catch up, Tommy. Either of you can answer. What does a palmist read?
Trees.
I think you were there
Trees.
for... Trees.
Yes.
Trees. Palm trees, I think we could accept that. Palm trees is not quite the right. Some people think it's the complete works of Charles Dickens, but I think we will accept that. OK, I'm sorry, that's another one there that's going over to Roger. That one. OK. That's it. Come on, go, Tommy. Now then, I'm sorry, he's got to go for a filling question before we can get another chance, Tommy. So here's your filling question. What kind of filling are you going to go for?
Tomatoes, please, Eth.
Tomatoes. OK, here's your question. What I want you to do, a singing telegram for me, and I want you to sing Wish You Were Here With Me in 73.
In 73? Can't do it now.
Yes, you can do it now.
Wish you were here with me in 73.
And that's obviously why you're a bit of a performing poet there. But no, it wasn't. It was egg on face, yeah. No, but it was actually a tomato question, so there's your bits of tomato. Now you're going to have to hurry yourself.
Come on, Tommy.
Okay, can you give me, either of you can answer, can you give me the French word?
Disqualified.
Can you give me the French word? Absolutely correct. That's brilliant. Absolutely correct. That was brilliantly done. So this should be some bread. What kind of a filling are you going to go for, Tom? I know you're very excited.
Cheese.
Cheese. Okay, going for the very popular the cheese today. Here we go. There's the piece of cheese. Rather a stale piece, but I'm sure you won't mind that. Okay. What I want you to do for your filling question, I want you to be a chimpanzee cleaning itself.
Okay. Let's do it, Tommy.
Oh! What? Little bit of monkey business going on there. Brilliantly done. Here's your piece of cheese. How many sandwiches we got? It's 2 rounds to 1. You're still going to have to catch up, Tommy, so...
Ketchup.
Ketchup, thank you very much. Once you get an open question, either of you can answer. Apart from tea leaves, what does a fortune teller also look at?
Roger. You can have that one, pal.
Thanks, Doc. Crystal ball.
Absolutely correct! Fortune teller looks, of course, tea leaves, crystal ball. I indeed went to a fortune teller once who read tea bags and going to give me a very good fortune. Now then, what I want you to do is I want you to read this like a cat. Okay, I want you to pretend you're a cat.
Like a cat.
Here you go. I had to laugh to see the calf run down the path to take its bath. Little bit of thing poetry I knocked up there.
I had to laugh to see the calf run down the path to take its bath.
That's you like a cat.
More like a cat.
Meow. Oh, Liverpool cat. There's a Liverpool cat.
Liverpool cat with a meow at the end. I think we'll accept that. So that's another sandwich for you there.
Oh, thank you.
Quickly now, make the sandwiches.
Sorry.
It's 3-1.
I know.
So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to current affairs. I hope you've been reading your newspaper. This is your chance to catch up, okay? If you get the question right, you get a whole current sandwich. Okay, either of you can answer. Bit of cheating going on there, was there, Roger? No, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to disqualify that sandwich there. Sorry. No, sorry. 2-1, no cheating at all going on. Okay, current affairs. Where are the World Athletics Championships? Yes.
Either the Greek island of Kos or Helsinki. I'll go for the latter.
Go for Helsinki, absolutely. Well done, Tommy. If you've gone for the island of Kos, that's it. Okay. He's not getting at all excited. What I like is the calm and collected way in which we're making the sandwiches here today. So it's 2-2. No, they're currents, actually. I know it's surprising. Okay, open question. Either of you can answer. It's very exciting. I'm sure you can feel the tension at home. Which famous film star...
Disqualify.
Yes, Tommy, come on. Which famous film star...
Elizabeth Taylor.
Absolutely So excited, I feel Tommy here making very good use of his space.
What was the question?
The question was, which famous film star would be getting married for the 8th time? The answer, of course, everyone knows is Elizabeth Taylor. So there's your other question. That's not a very good answer. Okay, go on now, please. Open question. Either of you can answer. It's 3-2. Come on now, Roger. Which woman, president of the SDP, may be bouncing back as a Euro MP?
Shelly, not Conman, Shelly Williams.
Absolutely correct. Okay, tension mounting here. It's 3-3. Open question. Either of you can answer. How old will Lucille Ball be in 1 year's time?
73.
Absolutely correct.
Tommy cheated.
Oh,
somebody said.
Please put your arm down. Having run all that way, I don't think we want you having your arm up there just this moment. Nothing. Okay, come on now. Here's your chance to catch up, Tommy. I know you can do it. It's 4-3. How many greatest hits make up Michael Jackson's new album? Did you know the
16.
answer? Not correct. I'll give you a chance.
Oh, bonus.
I'll give you a chance here. Come on, Tommy.
Oh, anything except 73. Or 16.
Shall I give it to him?
11, 18, 12, 13.
Absolutely correct. Delicious sandwich. OK, we have to go for a tie-break to see who's going to go into Squidgy Bun. It's 4 sandwiches each. Why is Jamila Kratochvilova known as Miss Muzzles? Yes, why? Quickly,
because she won the 400 metres, setting a new world record of the Helsinki Games, and also because she's very, very, very...
muscly, absolutely correct. And I'm very sorry.
Unlucky. Nice try, Cheat.
Tommy, before you get too excited and rush around the room again, what I want you to do is I want you to do the famous Squidgy Bun section. Instead of saying the vowel sound I in any answer, I want you to say Squidgy Bun. Here we go. What would you bake with sand, a bucket and a spade, but you wouldn't eat them?
What would you bake with sand?
Sand
for Squidgy Bun.
Absolutely correct! Oh, really ugly done. What makes Tommy Boy the winner of this week's befamed Sandwich Quiz Loaf? Okay, those of you who's not going on holiday, go boogie with the band. The rest of us, let's go!
Thank you very much.
Boogie with the band.
That's good.
Here's the keys. Will you please take care of
We'll
the
take
house?
good care of it. Have a good time. Enjoy yourselves.
I'll send you a postcard.
I had 4 figures and away with words. She didn't know much about the bees and the birds. Do you get me, Joe? This chick don't wanna know. 3D glasses and a bun on her head. She wears rhinestone braces, leaves a single thing that she has zipping her mind. About a pig in the time. Well, girl, you don't know what you're missing by staying at home. Why don't you answer the phone? Please, girl, take a little chance, but also fellas and thugs will find some dangerous cause you're waiting so far. We took a drive in my car. She made me an offer, then she made me a deal. To keep my eyes on the road and my hands on the wheel in no uncertain turn. Looks like she'll never learn. We ran out of gas and up an underpass. The oldest trick in the book thing that she gave me a look.